My arm's getting tired. I tried leaving the heater on. It got way too hot. I think my throat is like, it's dry from that. My napkin fell into the tea earlier. Okay, P.O. box. Let's go. Oh. Ready. I will try to not drop my phone this time. Guys, I bought this to attach here, but this material isn't right. Oh, wait. I don't think are they open today? It's closed. Shoot. Okay, I'm just gonna walk to the mailbox then. Man. I got a bag of free food, but my arm is dying. I need a tripod. So the school was giving out free fruits and veggies, and I got snacks. My hands are like, it's shaking because I had to hold it. Well, I look really weak. It's good, or else I'm gonna be sad. I forgot the potato though. Can't believe I forgot potato. But you can't tell, huh? Kinda looks like potatoes. back. Can I tell you guys about this morning? I was backing out my car and I heard a lot of crunch noises. I heard crunch noises are normal per ice in the brakes, but this definitely felt like there were more than ice in the brakes. Like, it wasn't just crunch, but it was like crunch. I'm having coffee on an empty stomach, so I might go on a downward spiral today, but it's okay. It's just driving on snow gives me a lot of unpleasant crunchy sounds that I would prefer not be there. I try to space it out in each vlog where I'm not showing like 5 visits to the P.O. box and 5 visits to Trader Joe's. You know the saying, Jesus takes the wheel? My cousin was telling me, you need to, I need to take control or else he'll take the wheel. And this morning he took the wheel for a few seconds when I first got out of the parking lot, and I'm slightly traumatized. I try my best to park backwards. Okay, good enough. Okay, we did it. I parked. I'm done. I just uploaded all the pictures onto my shop and it's snowing a lot more than I anticipated. So maybe I won't go to the P.O. box. I took the photo that I'm gonna use for my shop update. I'm gonna update in 2 hours. Oops. So I have about half a stack of my print paper. I ordered another small box of print paper. I'm not too sure how many people will order prints, but I think I have enough to last till Monday. Does anyone else feel like they're really lazy to step out of the house? Hair tie, hair tie. No battery. It's 12. Where's my phone? It's 3 o'clock. I'm packing orders and it's been a while. Sunday mornings are studio vlog Sundays. But I think I'm gonna have my vlog up at night, so I don't fit in. Yes, see it. Good morning. I am gonna go to Trader Joe's on a Sunday because I really want snacks and yogurt. And I think it's time that I get a sticker drawer. Whoa, what happened? Yeah, I kind of want like a mini sticker drawer. One time I locked myself out by leaving the keys in the trunk. I am back. Is it focused? Okay. I wanted to share with you what I got. Got a sticker drawer finally, because I've been using my floor and sometimes it gets a little dusty, so I have to like dust it off before I pack it for you guys. But if you do see dust in your package, I'm sorry. What else do I have? So at Target, I fell for the packaging and I got this Earl Grey black tea with bergamot. Bergamot? Isn't it pretty? More granola. Wow, this camera really hates to focus. More granola, cause why not? More Greek yogurt, cause granola. Banana, cause I needed one more. Oh shoot, I don't need one more. I have 3 bananas. I'm gonna make banana bread. Pretzels. I got some cheese, potato, almond milk, sugar, some butter, and some chocolate. That's my haul. This bag is from Baggu. I have like 3 or 4 of them. I would highly recommend. This is how I fold mine. Ta-da! Yay! So we're just gonna go plain. I'm gonna make banana bread. Cube banana bread. Look at my bananas. Wow. Easy. Butter. 3/4 sugar. bit of salt, a little bit of vanilla, maybe 1.5 cups of flour. Yum. I've been listening to On the Floor a lot. If you're looking for a podcast, that's a good one. My stickers finally came from Sticker App. Whoa. Wait, whoa. These are big. Whoa. They're so big. Depending on the lighting, it's either like really dark or really cool. Can you tell? Whoa. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know how I feel about this one either. I really like the matte. This is mine. This is theirs. I don't know if I like it.
You're gonna lock in the current run rates. Our rates do increase. We also prorate the month, so depending on to be in and how much time in the first month of August will always.
So yesterday I bought some milk and I showed you my Earl Grey, so we can make a London fog. Cute. Dash of vanilla. Okay. Wait. Honey? The nice thing is, I don't pay for electricity in this place, but there's a lot of downsides to this place, so, I mean, I forgot my frother back at home, the one that I bought like 2 months ago. I hope it doesn't explode, but watch it explode. Smells good. Ow. Ooh. Ow. It's hot. I should have lunch soon. Who's calling me? She's calling me again. Hello?
Alright, roll her first and last name. And
Oh, okay.
Get that info to me.
To do on that same day too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my god. I still need to put my stickers in my sticker drawer soon. I'm gonna drop off mail. I really hope these are all stamped because I'm pretty sure they are, but I hope. I hope they all get there safely. sofa, a bed, and a bathroom. Wow! And I love big windows. That's not gonna work. I wanted to pop in and say I'm getting a lot more comments than I thought I would about my little talk session at the end of the previous vlog, which I'm shocked because I didn't think people actually watched till the end. So YouTube kind of has this thing where it tells you how long people watch before they exit your video. I have not looked at it in a while, but I just know it doesn't average towards the end. But thanks! It's not that I really like the end segment, but I really like talking at the end segment. I am someone who can either talk for a really long time with you, or I'll have nothing to say. So my grandma used to make fun of me, and she would be like, why are you talking so much? Because when I would go over to my grandma's house, my cousins would be there, and I would just talk to them for days, and she would be like, why are you talking so much? And I'll just be like, okay, I'm just gonna stop talking now. And now I find myself talking to the camera a lot. Sometimes I just go off on a tangent and I have no idea what's going on while editing, so it doesn't make it in. Other times, if I can get it together, it will be in. Oh, I asked the question, do people have a certain mood they wait for to watch certain vlogs, or do they watch it at once? Before, I would wait like a really long time to save like studio vlogs, because at times, if you're not in like the best creative mindset, or for me, it puts me down because I'm not doing as much stuff as I want to, and I'm watching others be like really productive, creating really good stuff, and then I'll just be like there sitting on a couch. Other times, studio vlogs like push me to do those creative things. And then other times, actually no, I think that was just like the two. I'm curious on what my vlogs entail. I don't know, I'm curious to see if I wasn't me, would I watch my vlogs? Would I? These are the thoughts that have been running through my mind. Why? I don't know, but I've been wanting to ask. I've been wanting to ask this for a while. It also just like baffles me how I can still get answers from all around the world. It's so cool. I've never been this active on social media in my life. So Q&As and polls are like, they're still, it's amazing. I cannot focus for the life of me right now, so I'm gonna put up some prints. Am I the only one that forgets that they warmed up something in the microwave? This has been sitting here for like half an hour and it's not warm anymore. I'm so dumb. Hello. I walked to school today, this morning, and it was horrible because the snow was everywhere. I've come to terms, snow is really pretty, but only from the inside. I would prefer it not to just be like hitting me and not to get in the way of driving. Other than that, I would love to see it from just the window. I'm making more Earl Grey. I'm talking on my small camera, but I have to remind myself to talk louder. There's my other camera. It's currently out of batteries. I don't know how long tea bags stay good for, so the one from yesterday is still in there because I feel like it is good, but who knows. Oh no, it's foggy. I can add more honey. Stay. Actually, should I show you what I'm gonna sketchbook with today? Or tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow, because I feel a little behind. Good. Arteza reached out to me again, and they were like, want to try out some products? They also gave me a new sketchbook, which, I can never say no to a new sketchbook, so I'm really excited. It has a really nice texture. I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell? I got markers, and I got pens. But can you believe that there's a box of 40 in here? It's so small and cute. Should I talk about my stickers? So I low-key, I kind of get sad because there's a lot of things that I could have done to change them. I sent over these designs before I did my shop update, and during my shop update process, I changed a lot of things about the stickers. So like this was the original, and afterwards I put a little face in the back and made it lighter, so I should have changed this. This duck also, I added more textures after I sent it in, so I'm sad about that. I feel like I should have done the black outline, but it is nice. I just have a lot of regrets about these, but the finish is pretty. Oh, I wanted to try something. How's this work? I've been watching a lot of Studio Maggie's studio vlogs, and her cat Spicy is so cute. Spicy, so cute.
I'd love to piggyback off that and say the one
school and building my career and never really had time.
What I do, I listen, pause, write, repeat, finish writing all of it, and then just re-listen and fill in any blanks. But re-listen maybe 5 times to understand this much. And then re-listen again and again and again.
Tell you what to do, look at my emotions and what's going on.
Missing something. Interesting. Whenever I wake up at 7 a.m., I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to class, come back, take a nap. But then class happens and then I get really overwhelmed again, and there's no time for naps anymore. I just have to study. It feels so nice to be wearing shoes again that aren't boots. It feels like I'm walking on ground. I sound so dumb. I usually walk into lab feeling really good, and then I walk out feeling like I know nothing. Hashtag all.
Because remember, extension.
Okay, I got it. Welcome back. Welcome to my end of the vlog segment. I'm trying to figure out stories to tell because I want to do this segment because I really like talking to the Blue Yeti, if you haven't noticed. Today's February 28th. Wait, I need to add more sugar. Okay, I'm back. Should I talk about YouTube? It's been a while since I talked about my growth. So numbers are still just numbers. Honestly, where I'm at, so I put one ad on YouTube per video because I don't want to ruin the viewer experience, and I feel like if I put multiple ads, my video has to be like worth it, and I just don't think it's worth it yet. I mean, once I feel like I'm 2 ad worthy, I'll put myself at 2 ads. In terms of right now, I believe on an average day where I don't upload a video, I will have enough to maybe buy a cup of coffee. It would be nice if they could spare some more, but that's okay. So in the end, I'm getting energy to make more videos from you guys. I feel like YouTube does a much better job of like connecting creators to their audience compared to like Insta, where you don't really have time to create more comments. Insta just seems like very fast to me, while YouTube, it's like you could take your time, read everyone's comments, try to get back to them, and it's really nice. At the moment, if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't be uploading as much because nothing's happening in my life at the moment. I wish I was traveling. Can't travel. I think that's all I got. Oh, here's another random thought. I think it's interesting how many of us have like different faces of different people that we like. Not to say that you hate the other people that you stopped watching and stuff, but it's interesting how we all go through phases of watching certain people and then we jump to the next. Your taste changes. It's like a circle. The circle of YouTube. Do I have any other thoughts that I want to share? It's March 1st and I'm currently slightly wired up from this mocha. I kind of just want to talk, and I even made a list on the back of my sticker sheet. I'm improving because maybe this will help me speak more coherently. We'll see. First is thank you so much for supporting me in any shape and way. Don't think I'll ever be able to say this enough, but I started from 0 because I didn't want anyone to know what I was doing. So to be here is just, it's amazing. But with that being said, I'm not at the point where I can just call it quits on whatever I'm doing and just pursue this forever, because for me, I believe that art is sort of like that passion of mine that I don't want to turn into a full-time job. So the quote of don't make your passion your life, that correlates with me for art. For other people who enjoys creating and having it as a job, it's honestly amazing. Sometimes I wish I could be like that. Like if I could enjoy making art and making it as a living, I might actually. I would probably do that if I felt like I had that drive and thrive off of it, if that makes sense. I hope this makes sense. But that quote strongly correlates with me in the field of art. While in the field of healthcare, I feel like there's that good balance of it's my passion, but I won't make it my life. Like art occupies another small part of that. Before art, it was like dramas. I would just watch dramas forever, but at one point you kind of just feel like dramas kind of drain you, and it's like, what am I doing with my life? That's when I decided to do art more with dramas on the side, which created my first stickers, K-drama stickers, that I decided to start selling on Etsy and build off of there. This brings me to my next point. I started off selling a lot of fan art up until maybe about a few months ago, where I decided, oh, my brain can actually think of original art now, and I kind of like it. So I pursued that side of art, started making a lot more original art. At the same time, my sales dropped a lot because typically people don't buy original art off the bat unless they know you as an artist, because what makes fan art so popular, it's because of the fans. Like many of us, we're just fans of that type of TV show, character, or whatnot, that sort of thing. So naturally there's a big audience for that, versus your original art, they have to be a fan of you or what you create to have it be more of like a seller. So backtrack to last year? Last year in August, I did a big shop update, a mix of like Ghibli, Avatar, and a few of my original arts. At that time, my original art did not make a big hit. A lot of people bought the Ghibli sticker sheets, Avatar sticker sheets, and I forget what else I had. That was like the main two things that people bought. Sugar. Whenever I saw my original art sell, that is when my heart was like really warm. So after that, I was like, shoot, I don't think I really like drawing fan art anymore. Only once in a while. Like my Parasite one, I'm really proud of that one, so I'm gonna still sell that one. But other than that, I really want to focus on just drawing original stuff, which is, I think a lot of us gravitate towards that after we move on from like the initial fan art stage, unless we get back into like a game or a show or something that makes us want to draw it again. But in the meantime, I rarely draw fan art because it's something that doesn't really speak to me anymore. Okay, I backtracked. That was not on my notes at all. First line on my notes: success equals different for everyone, aka my idea of success right now is just improving and seeing growth in what I'm doing. I can see it slowly. Compared to last year, there's a lot of growth, but in general, there's still room for so much more. I know a lot of us compare ourselves to other people, and it's very natural. I wish there was a switch for me to just turn that off, but there's not. It comes in waves. I always say things come in waves, but it really does. Like today, I feel good. I'm not comparing myself to anyone, and that's nice. In other words, if you're thinking about starting a shop, or if you already have a shop and you're wondering, why am I not making sales? There's no good answer, but there's always room for growth. Well, honestly tell you right now, last August, I had more sales than I expected, and the 5 months after that, where I released mini shop updates, I did not beat that record of like fan art sales from August because I cut down on the fan art. No regrets, because I was just drawing what I liked. And this past drop in February, I saw a new record in sales, which was a big sign of growth for me. It's not like bam bam, but it's like bam, a new record. That's like enough for me to just thrive off of. The past 5 months, yeah, it did hurt that I wasn't breaking the sales or just seeing signs of my growth, but that's okay. I knew I wasn't there yet in terms of my drawing skill or whatnot. But this past launch, I felt like I started to create things that I would maybe buy. Maybe. My other drops, it was like, I don't know if I would have bought my own stuff. Sometimes people ask me, how do I know when my items are ready to be sold? For me, my advice would be, if these are items you could see yourself buying or other people buying, then shoot your shot. Try to sell them. Okay, my second line. Take a step back, evaluate. AKA, if you feel like you're comparing yourself to a lot of people, take that step back and just see where you came from. Do you feel like you've improved in the past few months? Or because if you just start out right away and you're like, I'm not doing good, maybe there's still room to learn more and try more to get to where you are. Oh, shoot. If you feel like you're comparing yourself a lot, take a step back and see how far you've come along. I think when it comes to the present, it's really hard to just realize that you've come a long way sometimes, and you should be proud of yourself if you have come a long way. It's the tiny reminders that remind you that you got here through a lot of work and a lot of practice. But most of all, if you are burnt out, if you are feeling like you're not good enough, take a break, relax, and come back refreshed. If you just keep forcing yourself to draw, that might help, but it's not gonna help in terms of like your mental health. So please take that break. Right now, after this, take that break. Or even if you're not burnt out, remember to take that break. Going back to my previous point, it's not about the numbers. It all comes down to your art. Oh my god, it's snowing. It's not supposed to snow today. Anyways, it's not about the numbers, and numbers, I don't know how it necessarily works, but I feel like sometimes there's just rapid growth. Sometimes you get hit like stagnant growth, or you just slowly grow. I definitely had a point where I just saw like numbers grow. I think right now I'm just like slowly growing. I try not to pay attention to numbers too much anymore, because I feel like in the end you just have to work on your art and it'll pay off. Your art it'll show. It's okay. I drew a rainbow and a butterfly to say it's not always rainbows and butterflies. But it can be. If you take your breaks, work on that piece, it'll be a rainbow and a butterfly. My last two lines, I said, challenge plus Patreon / Happy Mail via shop, which means I'm thinking about challenging myself. Will I regret saying this and maybe not follow through? Maybe. But I was thinking, what if I tried to do a Patreon up until August, which is before my program starts? If I somehow balance everything, I'll continue it. But I'm not sure how Patreon works in terms of like freezing subscriptions, which is sort of why I'm afraid to start Patreon, because I don't want to make you guys go through the trouble of signing up only to like have it end so soon if you're planning to stay in the long term, which is why I want to maybe offer the option of just doing like a Happy Mail tier on the shop, which means you would just submit a payment on that month of what you would want, and then I would just put your name in like an Excel sheet or something and send it out. But I don't know, I'm afraid it'll get messy in like the shop, or you'll be confused. And I guess would that work in terms of like a digital tier? Probably not. But I was thinking about that. I was thinking about challenging myself. It would be like a digital tier, maybe like a sticker tier, and a print and sticker tier. So like 3 tiers. But I don't know. That would also give me the chance to just talk in like these random segments and upload them. But I don't know. Should I? Because up until August, I want to say that it's short, but it's also a nice amount of time to just challenge myself art-wise. But I wanted to offer that suggestion here. I don't know. I'm going to think about it, but I just wanted to mention it because it would be a nice challenge. That's all I got. Thanks for tuning in to my mini podcast. I honestly, at this point, I would start a podcast. I just have no topics or stories I feel like I need more stories before I start a podcast. And in my life right now, I'm really bad at recalling stories off the top of my head. Usually stories will pop up randomly in my head and I'll just be like, oh, I can talk about that. Okay, well, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. I told my cousin to watch Uncanny Counter and she told me tears have fallen in episode 3. I told her I cried in every episode. I forgot to mention that if you're looking for a K-drama, The Uncanny Counter, I just cried like crazy. How would I describe it? Heartwarming, very good in like the connection realms of like friendship, but like familial friendship. Kind of gives you that Itaewon Class vibe where everyone's like very connected, like a family, but also sort of like Reply 1988 where it's heartwarming, but yeah, it's good. I highly recommend. I'm probably gonna watch True Beauty next week because my spring break is here, which is probably when you're watching this vlog, but yeah. Oh, actually, I can talk about something else too. My stickers. I'm gonna sell 3 of these as donation stickers. So these 3 will be donation stickers. I'm gonna donate it towards charities in the Asian community. This one will just be for sale on itself. All the colors are slightly on the darker side because I screwed up. But honestly, in the sun, they're not too bad. Indoors, they could look nicer. But I'll tell you that as a warning if you do buy it. The colors are very different in indoor versus outdoor. Well, I guess that applies to everything, huh? And they're waterproof for up to 3 years. The holographic effect? Shiny. Okay, that's all. I keep talking. It's been 23 minutes, so I probably have like 5 minutes of pauses to cut out. See you guys soon. Bye.